Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're a dentist or manage a dental practice, you know how disruptive no-shows and cancellations can be to your workflow and overall revenue and patient care. So I thought of making a short video on how to reduce this. So today we'll be diving into proven strategies to reduce no-shows and cancellations. So these tips will help you to improve patient attendance and keep your practice running smoothly. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. So let's start by understanding why on-time attendance is so important, because patients don't always realize how being late affects your schedule. So when scheduling appointments or sending reminders, be very clear. Let them know how tardiness impacts their care and other patients. A little transparency can go a long way in reinforcing the value of your punctuality. And now here's an obvious but essential tool, appointment reminders. So forgetfulness is one of the biggest reasons for missed opportunities. So always use automated reminders through SMS, email, phone calls to notify patients before the appointment. Provide an easy way to reschedule if they need it. And trust me, this small change can dramatically reduce no-shows. For example, for the clients that we work with, we have our own software which we use for them, where we send them automated SMS reminders one day before, 1 hour before. We also, our call center calls them up 1 hour before the appointment, 24 hours before the appointment as a reminder. And this drastically reduces the no-show rate. Also, we send SMS that is very like super personalized. For example, with the SMS, we send an image of the doctor in the clinic, like a selfie, and he's asking, "Hey, can't wait to see you in the clinic. What is it specifically that you are having issues with?" Something like that, to have a back and forth on the SMS. And it really makes the patient wait to come. Like they don't forget it, and we are able to maintain top of the mind awareness. That's one thing that really helped us. And so another common barrier to attendance is confusion about, let's say, logistics. So always ensure your patients have all the details upfront, such as directions to your office, especially if it's in a complex or a large facility. Parking and transportation options, clear information about costs and the insurance coverage. So these, simple steps reduce stress and increase the likelihood of your patients showing up on time. The first SMS that we send through our software for the appointments that we book, we send them the Google GMB profile link, so they can see how many reviews you guys have got, how far is the clinic from their location. We even make sure on the call, our call center calls of the leads that we generate. So we ask them how far you from the location, so we kind of know if they will actually show up or not. So we have a set number of vetting process to reduce no-shows. And engaging your patients during scheduling can make a very big difference. So explain why the appointment is important for them. For example, if they're coming in for a procedure or a test, let them know what you are looking for and why it's crucial for their health. And this makes the appointment feel more meaningful and takes less likely to skip it. So now let's talk about policies. Introducing no-show fee can be effective, very effective. So be clear about the terms. For instance, patients who don't cancel within 48 hours will be charged a fee. You can also consider marking patients as no-shows if they arrive late beyond a certain window. So these policies might seem strict, but they're necessary to keep your practice efficient and financially healthy. For example, for the clients that we work with, when we convert the leads into appointments and book it into your dental software, what we do is we charge a $20 card on file, which is completely refundable when they show up at the clinic. So if they don't show up, we do charge the $20. If they show up at the clinic, we reduce we refund it, of course. So even from the treatment, or we refund it from our end. So that's something that has drastically reduced the no-shows. Now, here's something often overlooked, which is adding a personal touch. So use a patient's name in reminders, train your staff to build rapport during interactions. When patients feel valued and seen, they're more likely to stay loyal and prioritize, their appointments. So every practice has those patients who frequently miss appointments. So here's what you can do. So identify the patients through a review of your records that constantly cancel the appointments or have a high late shows. So reach out to understand why they're missing those appointments and work with them to find a solution, like offering flexible scheduling. So this approach is firm yet empathetic, allowing them to improve while keeping your schedule intact. Now let's discuss some expert tips to streamline your scheduling process. So offer controlled appointment options, which is specific time slots instead of open-ended availability, and communicate your cancellation policy clearly from the first interaction. And try backward confirmation, like call patients as a courtesy and mentioning how excited the doctor is to meet them. It makes the experience more personal and reduce cancellations. For example, we do it through the SMS that I mentioned before with a selfie from the doctor in the clinic, and we ask them a question, open-ended question that begs some reply back. Also, our call center calls the appointment patient on the day of the appointment so that they also show up. So that these are steps you can do with your front desk. And if cancellation still happens, here's a creative way to fill those openings. So create a VIP list of frequent cancelers and offer them last minute slots on a first come first served basis. Send them a quick text with an open slot and request a fast response. So this ensures your schedule always stays full even with a short notice. So to conclude, reducing no-shows and cancellations isn't just about the policies. It's about clear communication, patient engagement, and smart scheduling. So implement these strategies to see an instant impact on your attendance and patient satisfaction and overall your bottom line. So if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification for more tips like this. You can watch other videos where I've talked about how to increase your Google reviews in 2 weeks. And that alone should bring you around 10 to 15 to 20 patients for free every single month. And also we work with dental clinics to improve their revenue by 30% in 6 months. And we do this by booking at least 25 appointments to your calendar every single month. And this is guaranteed. So if you're interested to know more about how we work and about our offer, feel free to click the link below in the descriptions to book a free strategy session with us. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching this video. Hope you found this useful. Bye-bye.